some GTA, just me and Sherman, as usual. I don't even know if
As
I'm
per
gonna
the
edit this. I'm just gonna have this, like, in my gallery.
Just fuck it. Why bother?
I might edit this, but I don't know if I'll have time.
Just put it up, raw and uncut.
I'll still have to, like, let it render and then upload it.
Alright. Well, just keep in mind, you don't have to come all the way here.
Yeah, I know, but I'll make mine at least close. So if, like, it's over there, I can...
How many people we got in this session? Okay,
None.
cool. We're still good. Alright, selling this stock will make $159,300.
Alright. I forgot how much I like the Porsche.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, dude.
I'll have to go out
Thursday
there.
is gonna be...
What about Thursday?
Thursday I'm putting up a rant video, and, it's not gonna be fun for people.
Why?
Because, it's gonna be a rant video on, how females are not all that cracked up.
What?
They're not all they're cracked up to be.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna talk about everything from how females get the choice on who they get to be with, but they cheat
Yeah.
anyway, to how half the damn school has a seemingly innocent girl's nudes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna put a lot of people on blast and notice.
But is anyone gonna watch it though?
No, and that's gonna be the best part. The only people who are gonna see that video is maybe the person who's been doing the fan art, 2 randoms, and maybe Phoenix.
I doubt Phoenix watches our stuff. Actually,
Yeah,
no, he has
does
watched
too,
a
but he
couple
might
videos
watch
of
that
mine.
rant video. Phoenix might watch that rant video. Oh wow, I have to make all the deliveries on my own.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's gonna take a while.
I think I can do it in half an hour though.
That should be easy. I can drive there and back 4 times in half an hour, so. Meant to be, maybe. I'm crazy.
He looks like Sloth from the Goonies.
What?
A roast session we were having earlier this week on Tuesday.
You guys are just
My
a
friend
piping
Sarah.
hot pizza oven, all the roasts you're putting out.
Yes, dude. That's what we do every day in the last period of the day. We just roast each other. It's so great. Suna always tries to start shit. Like, he always tries to start
My
shit.
6th
He
period
always
this
pays the
year,
ultimate prize.
my 6th period this year has turned from like sort of savagery and a little bit of awkwardness to just extreme gayness and uncomfortable. Just like, I swear to God, like if they aren't gay, they are like 49%. Like, okay, it's sort of just like a weird just thing that he does because he's a tweaker without the drugs, basically. He like one of his friends, this guy's named Trey. I think that sort of helps this whole situation. And then his friend came in late, and they went to like bro hug because he hasn't been there all day. And so he went to go hug him, and then he went and grabbed his butt. And like with both hands, like, you know, like
Oh,
fingers
I got
spread,
guys like
and then
that in my 3rd period.
it's like that almost every day. Just something like that happens almost every day.
It's like that in my 3rd period.
Just like the whole rest of the class, like there's like 4 people. They're all oh hi. 4 people. They're all close friends, and the whole rest of the class just gives awkward looks at each other like, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
You're slow.
Nah, Tuesday we had a roast session, and fucking Suna tried to start shit, and I just looked at him and I was like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up. You look like Sloth from the Goonies."
Oh.
And you could just tell
Oh.
he wanted to say that that was savage, but then he was like, "No, I can't say that because otherwise I'm taking the L." So he said some stupid shit, and I turned around and I was like, "I know you're not still talking with your Scooby Dooby Doo looking ass." It was so golden, dude.
Oh, oh god. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. I'm sorry.
And then he tried to say I still get more bitches than you, and I was like, "That's
And
right.
then
You get more bitches than me. That's fine. I'm glad that ugly bitches like bitches who look like Two-Face."
Two-Face. The ugliest person from any sort of comic. Two-Face.
Exactly. He was like, "Nigga, at least I still get pussy." And I'm like, "Nigga, please. The only pussy you getting is the pocket pussy you buy from Walmart."
Oh! Oh! Oh, that is too much. I'm
Then he
crying a
said
little
some
bit.
shit. He said some shit. Talk about some. But I got the pussy on lock though, and I was like, "The only lock on pussy you got is the lock on the chastity belt on your toy."
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the savagery is so real in that class,
Um,
dude.
I'm crying, dude. Oh, Two-Face. I'm gonna giggle about that for a while. Not for any good reason. I'm just gonna giggle about that for a while.
I told him one time, I said, "Bitch, please, you try to go to Walmart to buy clothes and they point you down the street to the Salvation Army."
Jeez. It's
That
funny
was
because they
so
always
great.
are down the street.
Exactly. Oh, God.
I could say you were proper, baby, be gentle, cuz. Oh, no. And I never did this before, no. I never did this before, no. And I never did this before, no. Forged documents to the buyers. She's wasted. She's got a wine glass in her hand, cigarette in the other, high heels, pink hair. You can tell she like needs forged documents. She's the type of person that like needs a fake driver's license.
She's the type of person who is pretty occupied at night, if you catch my drift.
She catches the drift too. She needs something for that draft. It's pretty wide open.
That reminds me of another time with Suna. Oh my god, that shit was so good. Damn. He was trying to roast on my friend because he knows better than to try to roast on me, unless he's feeling cocky. And he said, what did he say? I'm trying to fucking remember. Oh yeah, he said, because they were roasting back and forth, and my friend said some stupid shit about women. And he talked about some. At least I get bitches, unlike somebody over here who reeks of virgin. And I was like, please. I was like, please, bruh. Drifters get more pussy than you do. That shit was so
You smell
good.
it? You smell it? It's virginity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that
But
joke. I
that was
love
the
that
best.
joke.
You hear the joke I got on
okay.
him with though?
Yeah. I
Chargers get more pussy than you.
but
Oh,
uh, someone I used to be friends with, and I started to slowly hate, said hi to me, acting like we've been best friends. And I'm like, I was walking with a couple of my friends. I'm like, you guys smell something? It smells like virginity. There was a total like douchebag like group of guys laughing at a stupid joke, but it was so good because he just like his face was sort of like lit up, and then he instantly went into just instant shame. Just-
oh my There was this one time where me and my friend was chilling, and he had just broken up with his ex-girlfriend over some stupid shit 2 weeks before, and I was friends with both him and his ex-girlfriend, and I agreed with her that he broke up with her on some stupid shit, and she was like, you gotta help me get back at him, and I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I feel like this could end very badly for me. She was like, don't worry, it'll be alright. I was like, alright, it's just whatever. So she told me, she was like, tomorrow at school, just hang away like you usually do, and whatever happens when I show up, don't question it. And I'm like, alright, fine. So we were just standing there next to the lockers, and she showed up, and she walks over, and she comes over and she gives me a hug, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, not much. And then she turns around and like fully like puts her back up against me and stuff, and her butt is like up against me and stuff too.
Oh.
God, she had a fat ass. And she's just like, so what do you guys?
Wrong
Grab my
side.
arms and wrap them around her. We were dating, and I was like, not much. We're just talking shit like we always do. And you could just see my friend who used to be dating her.
This guy
His
needs a
face
fix.
was so
You cut out.
with anger. His face was super fucking red, like he was about to explode
There's a
with
guy
anger.
right there.
Yeah, I know. I already know. Yep.
Got him. Oh,
He destroyed some product. That's not cool.
Oh no.
That's not cool. We need to vote kick him. Still made 123 grand though.
That might have been my fault.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough to kick him now. Was that your fault?
No. Which one?
It doesn't matter. We don't have enough votes to kick him anymore.
It's 50%, isn't it? Yeah,
I
no,
thought
dead.
it was majority.
I think 50% counts as a majority. And that guy's not gonna leave either.
Oh, that's fine.
Was it the bike that had the product on it, or was it the...
It was myself.
Okay, so it wasn't my fault.
I was carrying a duffel bag around my shoulder.
I shot a RPG as you were driving down. I didn't think you were gonna go over there because he was there. And so I sort of just blew up your bike.
Yeah, no, my bike didn't blow up. I was far enough away from the explosion point that, like, energy waves from said explosion killed me, but not the actual, like, fireball itself. If you get what I mean. I really don't want to stay in this session and do more club work with these assholes. Because one's flying around trying to strafe run. That other guy is trying to fuck with me. But the reason why I drove past him was because I knew I was fast enough on my bike to get away before he could really do anything. But that rocket caught me real good.
I tried to make a joke, it didn't work out too well. Did you already find a new session?
No, I haven't left yet.
Alright.
I'll leave it now, though. There's been a lot of times where I've been used to make ex-boyfriends very angry.
I love doing that. It's the
I
best
like
because,
doing
like,
it
it's
too.
not even like they're into you. They're just doing whatever they can. I mean,
Mhm.
whatever they can.
Mhm. I know. I know.
And it's in public.
Yup.
You know, these are times when I just wish I had, like, some sort of setup where just everyone knew if they, like, not everyone though, just enough people to where it would work really well. Where if they broke up, they could just come to me, and then I could do that, and just make
Just
everyone
contacts.
so jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
But not everyone would know where it's like, oh, he's just doing that to, cause that's what he does. Like, just enough people
Mhm.
would know where it would, like, be at least once every day. And then, yeah. Basically, just times like these remind me of how well I could have my life and how much I don't. That pizza was so good.
All it takes is one experience to send the entire span of your life into arguably the best part of it. Because really, honestly, think about it. You get one female, like let's say, erase your history. Never before this moment in your life have you ever had any puss. And then one day out of the blue, she goes, "Fuck it, I want revenge." So she lets you hit it, and you're so good. Not even penis size matters. You're so fucking good at it that she goes to her best friend and she says, she whispers, and then they whisper, and then they whisper, and then before long, you're hitting a girl every other day, if not every day.
And you could hit the hottest one.
Exactly.
Like the one you would normally have no chance with. But since
Exactly. Because
certain
your reputation,
circumstances and
that
reputation is
reputation
everything.
raises the bar.
Reputation is
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly.
That's why you have to lie about everything,
Hmm.
and then you can finally tell the truth. But you gotta set that
You have to
reputation. Like, the grass is always greener when they're making green grass.
dude. See, you know how I know I'm a good ass liar, dude.
People believe you.
That and past experience that I had at my old school that was really great. I I
Well,
one time had this friend named Dan, and he came up to me. We stopped being friends over some stupid shit. I don't even remember what it was. But he came up to me and he was like, "Dude, I'm finna get laid tonight." And I was like, "All right, congratulations. It must be nice to be so goddamn lucky." And he was like, "Well, you know,
I got one.
I've been building this up for 4 months. All right, I've been building this up for 4 months, so it's about time it paid off." And I was like, "You just gonna hit and quit or what?" And he was like, "I don't know. I might stay afterwards." And he was
Stay
like,
for
"But the thing
breakfast?
I worry about, stay for breakfast." He's like, "The thing I worry about is not being, not having a very strong tongue game." And I literally looked at him, and I was like, "All right, listen. Here's how you have a really good tongue game in 3 easy steps." And I told him the 3 steps. Never having past experience, he went home that night, did it with his girlfriend, used the 3 steps, comes back, and his girlfriend was telling me the next day, she was like, "I've never had somebody do that shit to me so good before." And I was like, "No, hold on a minute. Hold on. No, that's bullshit." I was like, "That's bullshit. That is bullshit." I was like, "That's the biggest bird." I literally
What
came
are
up
the
with
three
that whole
steps? What are
strategy
the
and way
three
of doing
steps?
it myself. I came up with the whole strategy off the top of my head while having the conversation with him, and it was the greatest thing she ever felt in her life. What is this bullshit? I was like, I am a god. And from that day on, I knew my tongue game is strong. I don't even have to have experience. I know it. God damn it.
Oh my god. It's like that, like, the Love Whisperer. Like,
You know, dude, like, legit, that could be my title. I've always given advice on relationships, and it's
but hold on,
always
hold on,
worked.
hold on, hold on. What are the three steps? Gotta
So
take
I
notes.
told him. Oh my god. I told
It's
him,
golden.
and literally, I was making it up as I go. As I go, I told him I was making it up, and I was like, all right. There's three things that you have to do when you're doing it in order for it to be good. I didn't say that you got to do it in this order. I just said make sure you do these three steps. And I told him, I was like, number one, make sure at some point you're multitasking. You're both eating it and fingering it at the same time. Then I told
Good
him number
advice.
two, when your fingers are in, wiggle them up and down. Yup. And then I told him number three, make sure that every now and again you put some strong suction on the clitoris. And it made him laugh so hard when I said that, because I said it with the most, like, legit and dead face. And I cannot believe that the next day his girlfriend came back and said that was the best shit I've ever felt. Just no.
I'm dying from something Abby just sent me and that.
And that same day, I walked up to her later that day because I was so mad about it, and I was like, I literally told him how to go about doing that. She was like, oh, no you didn't. Don't even try to claim you're that damn good. And I was like, no past experience, no bullshit. Coming up with it as I was telling him. And literally that night, she's texting him going, can you believe that he tried to pawn off that he came up with it? And he texts her back and he goes, well, he did. He told me everything that I did to you that night. And literally she texted me like 5 seconds after she got that, and she was like, listen, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Thank you. And I was like, I don't even want to hear it anymore. I'm just too salty. That was... I'll never forget when that shit happened.
That is so
Bothered me
great.
so much.
The fact that that is all made up is just the best.
It was all made up in that moment, and ever since, I tell everybody the same damn thing. I tell them, I go, that's how you make your tongue game strong. You do these three things, plus a couple other things. And that's that.
It's actually really easy if you know what, if you've done it before.
I'm telling you right now, with no past experience, I said that shit. And it was fucking perfect.
I can make a plane fly with a minigun. This is GTA. And all I do is make fucking songs. So finally I met a fucking song, and now she coming closer. Don't jump my bones, you want it, don't you? I was a soldier, now I'm coming home. The war is over. Break the door down,
Oh, God.
the smell like cinnamon, romance, the smell like cinnamon. See your lips, I lick my fingertips and get choked with every in a mix.
I did tell you the story about how I was a condom dealer for a short period of time.
Yeah. You weren't
I
even the
thought so.
one. You were just like a middleman in that.
I was a middleman, yeah. But if you've ever seen, what's the movie called? I think it's called Bad Boys,
Yeah.
where that girl gets the dope from the club owner and then she walks around like secretly handing them to the girls as she passes by them. That was basically me for a time. And it was glorious. God, so many great stories.
Well, I miss the Superfly. Mr. My love, change your life. Wanna know what to flow. Girl, you my painting, you my heart installation. Coming up, put you on the wall. All I wanna do is show you off. Right? Don't put you on, but would I ever blow you off?
I actually really should stop recording GTA because
You're
there's so many
recording
other
this?
stories I could. There's so many stories I could tell you about that shit, but oh my god, I don't want to tell them on camera.
I forgot I was recording. Answer how.